Alright guys, a little update here. The rear end is out of the truck. See the brake lines and stuff hanging down there. Sorry, my camera's at a little bit of a weird angle. We're going to work on taking the leaf packs out next. I'll show y'all the rear end over here. Fully taken out. Haven't even drained the fluid out of it yet. I don't know. I didn't think about it really. I was just worried about getting it out. But we got to get it completely taken apart. And that way we can do the re-gearing for the bigger tires, and of course so the whole thing can get powder coated. You can't powder coat it with it still together. Powder coat get on stuff that it doesn't need to get on and cause problems. But leaf packs are next. I don't think they're gonna really be that hard. I think they're just a couple of bolts, but we're gonna see, and then we'll move to the front. So I'll get you guys back on the time lapse and we'll keep going, see how much we can get done. Alright guys, so we ran into a small, kind of expected problem. When you go to take out this leaf spring bolt here in the front, it doesn't clear the gas tank because the bolt's too long. I have no idea why they would do that. Why they would put it in from that direction instead of this direction, but I can tell you when it goes back in, it is absolutely going in that direction. I looked up some stuff, found a solution on YouTube. I'm gonna take some ratchet straps, put them on the tank, and just take the tank bands off to where the tank will drop down a little bit, and then I can move it and get that bolt out of there. And then on the back I have another little problem. So I have those LED lights right there, and when we put them in, the bar it's a bar of light, and it barely fit in between there. We actually had to take this and grind it out just for the light to fit in between the receiver hitch. So, and then the wire, of course, runs right through the receiver hitch. So that's going to be powder coated too. So whenever I go to take that off, I'm going to have to figure out something, either cut the wires and then resplice them later. Just figure out something to get that light out of there. I really don't want to unroute the wire all the way from the front to the back. So I'll probably just, if I have to, I'll end up cutting it. If not, then that'll be great. But I'm gonna go ahead and ratchet strap this up and then move it over to where I can get that bolt out, and then I'll start working on the other side. Alright guys, day 2 of tearing the truck apart. I just took off the hub nut. I didn't have a 35 millimeter, but inch and 7/16 got it. It fit a little loose on there, so if you do use that, I'd be careful. Make sure not to round off the bolts. But next, we're gonna take out the bolts on the back side of the hub. There's 3 of them. One of them already came out. The other 2 I feel like are going to be a little bit of a pain, but after that, after we get the hub out, we'll move to the upper and lower control arms. So I'm going to set you guys up on a time lapse for that. Alright guys, this thing is finally kicking my butt. This freaking steering knuckle, I've beat it all to hell and back. On the bottom, the sides, I've tried jacking it up. Everything I could possibly try that I've seen in YouTube videos, that thing ain't coming off. So, I mean, you can see I beat the hell out of it on the top, everything. So, and it's not coming off. I'm gonna try to get some help from my stepdad. He's a mechanic, so maybe he'll be able to, maybe he'll put a magic trick on it or something, be able to get it off. But I time-lapsed the other side of me taking all this apart, and this side is pretty much the same. So I'm gonna see what I can get done over here, and then hopefully this side's not like the other side and gets stuck on too. But I'm gonna take it down as far as I can, and then whatever I don't get done, I'll finish up another day. We're making some progress. I got the torsion bars are loose, and that torsion bar bracket where the drop will go is out. It's on the other side of the truck. Took the drive shaft out while I was under there. So we're getting stuff done, but just a little hiccup right here on this steering knuckle. So